Hello and welcome back to another video on the Garner Collective YouTube channel. How's everyone doing today? If you like this video and it gives you some knowledge and some awareness of a possible scam that kind of pays still, and then please subscribe to the channel. Check out the rest of the videos on the channel. It's a wide variety of gaming, money making and household stuff. And let's get straight into today's video. So we've all had it, haven't we? Well, most of us had, where you're on your for instance, social media account, whether it's on Messenger, FB Messenger, WhatsApp, Telegram, Viber, Snapchat, and all that. And then suddenly you get an email or a message off a contact saying, hello, are you looking for employment? And you say, for instance, how did you get my information? And their reply is, well, I got it from the database and I thought I'd message you to see you're looking for work. Are you interested or not? So you go, aren't these rubbish and scams? They say, do you want to hear about it or not? So you're a bit like, interested, aren't you, in what they're going to say? And you want to see how they respond to you, don't you? So they ask you, for instance, do you want me to go ahead? And you say yes. May I please know your age category, A, B, C or D? And then they say, for instance, someone will contact you later on today or in an hour's time to let you know about this job. And then all of a sudden, that person who had the Messenger account suddenly deletes their account for no reason, thinking, what's going on? So you ask them before they do it, is it just me or are you asking anyone else? So this is what happened to me a few days ago. So I'm going to plug my computer in now and I'm going to continue. Right, we're all plugged in and the lights are coming on. Lovely. So this is what happened to me then. So I was on Telegram, which I do some communications with people on there. And then suddenly I had a message of someone called Bella. And let me bring up, the stories to go along with it. So I'm just like talking to someone on Telegram. Then all of a sudden I get this from someone called Bella. There's her name there. Hi, we have a good task for you. Payment £85 to £150 an hour. Can do at home. Can I send more details to you? So I've replied, I get these people all the time and eventually they vanish and the profiles are blank. So let me give you a bigger picture of Bella to see whether or not you have come across this person. So that's Bella here now. She seems to be, well, what she says is a recruitment consultant from Reed. And Reed is an employment agency where you can apply for, jobs. So she's done that. But if you look carefully, there's no mobile number or anything at all. But you see that she's got that in her shared media. So, as I said before, I get this all the time. You might get a female message you about jobs and stuff like that. And all this part here is unknown or blank. So let's have a closer look at the picture that she's trying to show me about a possible job. Let's go back again. Go back. So here we are now. She is trying to promote this with Reed. We're offering a variety of permanent, part-time or freelance work. Benefits are flexible time, training will be provided, pay increase after 12 weeks, working days, lucrative salary and commission. The salary is paid every day. Part-time hours, 1 to 3 hours, daily wage, £50 to £150, or full-time, 3 hours to 5 hours, daily, £160 to £300. Please contact us. So I thought this was kind of weird. Or maybe I was thinking as well that probably they're just picking random people and trying to hire as quickly as they can without going through all the CVs and stuff like that. So I was a bit suspicious of this straight away. So I went, after reading this little message here now, this little brief thing that she sent me, I then had a look at her profile. And as usual, like I said a minute ago, her profile went from, let me find it. As I was saying a second ago, I read this about the job, what they were hiring and stuff like that, freelance work from home. And then after reading it, I went to have a look at Bella's profile for a second, and it went, as I expected, from the picture with her name saying she's online to showing a second later this deleted account. And that happens all the time. They quickly try to recruit someone, and whether you say yes, you're interested or not, eventually the account is like this at the end. So I'm going to show you again. This is it after, and this was it before, when she was talking to me. So she says to me, last thing she said to me is, someone will contact you in about an hour's time to let you know about the position we have. I don't know much about it, she said. Only the recruiter will. So that was it. So later on that same day, I had a message on WhatsApp, and the person says to me, did you speak to Bella today? And it says, well, I did for a brief second, and I showed her the picture, how it went from this to showing her to going blank. And her reply was, I don't know nothing about this because she's only trying to get people for the job. I don't know her. So this woman was the woman who contacted me about the position, which was like Bella was saying. So this is the woman here now. She goes by the name of Marie, and she's like an agent, and she's the one who's doing the job. She says to me, like, for instance, are you interested in the job? Can I tell you a bit about it? So she told me a bit about it, which I'm going to tell you right now. She says to me, the job is working on behalf of like Odeon as a affiliate marketer, trying to promote films by clicking on them. So she says to me, are you interested? And you can make a profit every single day up to £150. But then I realise now, by other people in the chat, that you can make more by, depositing more money into your balance. So let's stick to what she said before about 150. So she said that you can make about £150 a day, which you can withdraw straight away. So I says to her, what is the task involving? She says to me, what it is you're clicking on 33 tasks which are to do with films. You click on a task, so you click on a search, a film will pop up, you click submit, it will show you the commission, and then that's it. Then you okay it, then another one comes up, and you do that 33 times to make a profit, and you can withdraw straight away. Would you be interested? So I said, I'm not sure. It sounds a bit like another scam sort of thing I was with before, which you guys probably know, if you know my channel, about the IGT, the fake IGT, not the real IGT, the fake one, with the app where you would press the button every 12 o'clock England time, that one. So I blocked her number because she said to me, contact me tomorrow, and I goes, no, this is a scam, because I saw things like this on the internet, which I'll show you right now. Recruiters trying to recruit you through, WhatsApp and stuff like that. As you can see here now, there's been many complaints. Scam alert, fake WhatsApp job ads. Obviously, the WhatsApp message about jobs, recruitment scam, retargeting via WhatsApp and so on like that. So that made me block her, her details. But then I says to myself now, I will unblock her, and hopefully she won't know that I've blocked her, and we'll see what happens. So later on the next day, at 12 o'clock in the afternoon the next day, she contacted me and says to me, do you still want to go ahead? And I said, okay then. So she says to me, you just need to register with this site by putting your number in and use my invitation code, so I get 10% of your earnings, which do not come from you, they come from the company itself. So I asked her again, what's the company doing? She says, well, you're an affiliate marketer for Odeon, clicking on films to promote their awareness, and this goes through all other, all other like media things like Netflix and so on like that, to promote their films so people will watch them and enjoy them. So I said, I'm not sure. She goes, well, it's free training. So I looked at her site, which she gave me, and it was this site. Google Movies and stuff like that. I didn't bother registering with my Google because I didn't want my account to be, exposed to them, just in case they can see it. So I signed up with my phone number, a password, and I inputted, first of all, her referral ID. So I'll do that right now and show you what the screen looks like. This is what your screen looks like. So I've logged in now and you can see all the films coming up. So when you're doing the task itself, you do not know what film is going to show up. Mostly it's Logan, the Wolverine film called Logan, and like a few other unknown films and stuff like that. So as you can see, the scrolling across now, the films, and let's go down a bit further so you can have a look. We've got Barbie, we've got like Nun 2, Blue Beetle, and Mission Impossible, and things like that. So that I said to myself straight away, isn't the site weird? As you can see, it's just a massive, white screen with this little part in the middle. It doesn't look that bad when you do it through your phone, but on this website here now, it looks very, very cheap, doesn't it, guys? So let's carry on with what I had to do. So first of all, she says to me, do you have a crypto wallet or you use something called Wise? I said I use Qcoin. So she says to me, do you know how to work your crypto wallet? So I said yes. It's like, can you please attach your crypto wallet to this site so that you can easily make payments, easily make withdrawals every single day. So I did that and she goes, take a screenshot once you've done, so I know you've done it. So I did it and it's under TRC20, this is. So USDT. So I did that. She says to me now, we're going to start doing what I just said a second ago about clicking on films. And this is training, which I didn't know they actually pay you for, because they said that the company gives them some money to recruit new people, which the training is free, and you can withdraw the training money straight away. So I'm going to show you that right now. So she still kept on saying to me all the time, do you still want to go ahead with this? And it's going to be very good to make money all the time. You'll be able to cash out every single day, which I thought was kind of a bit weird, because she said to me at first, you get £588 a week, but it can change, go higher or something like that, depending on the bonuses. So as you can see now, the films are going across and stuff like that. She says to me, click on the red icon here. So I did. And it took me to the training page, didn't it? Which was this. Now, as you can see, Wolverine's going across now, and a few other films are going across and stuff like that. So that was it. I said to her, as you can see, she said, you've got 33 tasks that you need to do. And what you do, she said, it won't work now because I have to reset the account. Because at the moment, you can see I've got 9 cents in there. I did this earlier last night. So you can only do it 3 times. So 3 lots of 33, so 99 times a day between the hours of 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. So as you can see now, I've got a balance of 9. I'll tell you why I've got a balance of 9 in a second. So as you can see now, it's telling you you've got a number of films is 33, but when it comes to the training, which I did, that was about 300, and I think $308. And they said that the company gives that to recruit people, and you can pocket some of the money that you make. So what I had to do, she said, was to see the films here like that. You would click on search, which it probably might work now. You click on, say I've done a round already, something I can do. So what you do, let me just exit that a second. You would click on search, a film would come up, you would see what the film title is, and then you would see the commission, depending on how much you had in there, which would be like about 21 pence or whatever, 21 cents. And then you'd click OK to submit it, and then that would go from 33 to 32, and you'd see your earnings, increase a little bit extra. The balance would drop down a little bit because some of the money would go into the film, but you get it back straight away. So example now, you've got $60 in there now. You click on the film that pops up, say for instance Wolverine. Wolverine would take $20 from your 60, leaving you with 40. And then you click on submit, that 40 comes back to you in the balance, and the earning here would grow a bit. And that's what you're doing until you're doing the 33. She said, do the 33 and let me know when you've done it. So I did it, and I showed her what I did it, and she goes, what do you think of it? She's like, what we need to do now, she said, is we need to bring you on into a WhatsApp group where you can see other people like yourself who've joined. So I did that, and I said to people in the group, what do you think of it? And they said, it's our first time here, we don't know much about it. So she said to me, which shocked me, we need to refresh your account. So I says, okay, then how? She goes, you need to deposit 50 USDT into this account. And I said, I knew it asked for money. She goes, what do you mean? He goes, well, I thought it was just clicking on films and that was it. Now you've asked for money. Because I remember doing something like this before for a Chinese girl for a couple of days, a scammy Chinese girl. She says to me, go onto a site which is part of Amazon. You click on 37 tasks, which is buying items, and you get the commission. But she says to me, don't worry about the money if you run out. Just ask me how much you need to top it up with, and I'll top it up. So I did it for her account, but when it comes to me doing it for mine, the commission rose so much that he took from my balance and put my account in minus. So I knew it was a scam. So it seemed exactly the same type of thing, doing tasks and stuff like that. So so she said to me, what do you want to do? It's only a couple of, for instance. So I got paid, didn't I, for the training, which was £26, which I'll show you right now. Let me find my screenshot. Here it is. So I got paid for the training, and there's a training now. It's deposit £26 on the 30th of December this year, soon to be 2024. So I did that. She goes to me, all you need to do is add a bit extra to make 50 on there, and that's it. So I kept on moaning all the time, like, I've been scammed. I said to her, I've been scammed on TimTok. I've been scammed on Shopee Zambia, which didn't exist. I've been scammed twice on IGT Lottery, which didn't exist. It was a scam. I've been scammed on another site called BTC King Pro. I made a promise to myself I'd never invest again. So eventually, after all that moaning, I did cash out one of my apps, which was SimCash, which is a fantastic application, SimCash. And I added the money to my balance to be able to put in 50. She says to me now, contact the customer service, and they will restart your account, refresh it, and you can do it 99 times now to make profit. So see that every single time you use up the 33, which is here, you then have to ask the customer service to refresh your account to be able to do it again. So I did that several times, and did it several times. When you first recharge your account, they give you a bonus of $18. Then the second time they give you a little bit extra. So eventually I made $105 from my 50, which she says to me, it's time for you to cash out straight away, and I did. And here's the proof, which I'll show you right now. So here's the proof. $105 deposited on the 31st of December, and that was it. So you can deposit up to 50 as a minimum, but someone said in the chat room, the more you deposit, the more you earn. But that sounded pretty good to make money, to become rich. But the thing that scared me, which I knew was a problem all the time, which I haven't mentioned to her yet, which I will mention to Maria, my agent, in the morning or afternoon, is this. If you do a search for this site, which is here, on Trustpilot, it comes with several different names. And look at this now. Poor rating, very scammy. They mention exactly the same thing that she says to me. Someone on Telegram randomly messaged me. Scam, keep clear of this, in case you want to lose money. Scam about good job. The next one, so that was under their name called Movie Google UK. Now they've got another one called Movie CO UK. And look at this. Scam. Be careful. Thank you for your views on here. And I mentioned exactly the same thing about the money, about the Odeon cinema and all that stuff. Fake site. Definitely don't recommend. This is 100% a scam. But upon reading all this, many people on this have just said, it's a scam, but they have not tried it. One did try, but they gave up. Play their game. As I said before, £50 deposit, like I said to you last on the screen. Very bad experience. Avoid completely. Scam company, avoid. Massive scam. So that's the other name that went on there. So they went on to Movie Google UK, Movie CO UK, and now this one, Google Movie UK. So they've had 4 so far. The 4th one is the one I'm doing now, called Movie Google UK, but this one's called Google Movie UK. And if you look at this one here now, I lost $850 on this website. It is a scam. But one guy, when I first joined the chat room, because they introduce you to a chat room, don't they, if you deposit for the first time. And the guy was saying to everyone in the room that he has been with the site for 7 months, and he's making money every single day. See, look. And look, there's only one person here giving it like a, a green. But that was a bit of a concern. So my plan is to probably try it again today. I'm not losing anything at all, because all I put in really is just a bit extra from the $26 to make the $50. And I'm definitely going to message the person who calls themselves an agent and mention to her and show her those screenshots of the websites and saying, what's this? She said that she's been with the company for 7 months, and that the company has been operating for about 16 months, I think it was, but she's been with the company 7. But at the same time that she messaged me the first time, another woman did it, but the other woman didn't speak, but this one did, so I blocked the other one. But it does seem really scammy. I said to her sometimes, that she said to me that sometimes you might get a special ticket from the movie, which might put your account into minus, but don't worry, it's only a little bit of extra you need to put in your account to keep it active again. But that's the problem. I said to her about the problem all the time, that if it does that and it puts your account in minus and you haven't got the money to, add to it, you're stuck. She goes, don't worry, it's very affordable. But there's people there, she said on Reddit, Trustpilot, saying like they've lost money and not to do it. But I think a lot of these people have not tried it themselves, or they have. And so for that, like one person here said, like, it's a chatbot disguised as a person. It wouldn't be. It was an actual person I was speaking to. I was having conversation with him, showing screenshots all the time. So this is the site I'm on now. This is their new site, I think now, called moviegoogleuk.com. So if you've been approached by these people, let me know in the comments, and let me know whether you're still doing it, or if it's a scam and you got out of it straight away, or you did make money and you're continuing making money, or you got the money that you wanted and you quickly left it and blocked everything on it. So let me know then. So that's my news today then, so let me know what you think of this. So thank you for your time and patience, and goodbye. Uploading straight away.